Pisces. Boom bam. Pa, hello. Ethel ya. Mr. Play, hello. Ohayo. Asa, hello. Independence Day. Interhell, hello. Duffy, hello. Morgan, hello. Okay then, welcome everyone to my stream. So, tonight we're gonna be playing Company of Heroes to celebrate Indonesia's Independence Day for some reason. Like, honestly, I could have probably make it another kind of stream, like maybe singing stream or something. But yeah, I couldn't think much. So yeah, here we are. Adi, hello. Hello. Adi, kok masih hidup? Aswaki. Yes. Daniel, hello. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day. Gamma, hello. Yes. Let me just start the game then. I'll be honest with you. This is the first time I'm gonna be playing this game. I have no idea what this game is all about. And I kinda wonder if I can actually play it with controller. Alala.
Sega.
Nvidia. What? Huh? Ah, there you go. Kacamata. Aisa, hello. I'll forget Laguna Sila because it's been decades now. In the hell, hello. Adi, hello. Genshin Rise again. Ah, that can actually. Sega. Saya punya berita sedih di jengka karakter bernama Tomurka mati. No. I want a gun. You, hello. Okay. Oh my. I can actually control it with controller. Nifty. Sega. Something stronger. Yeah, Sikaza. Omaha Beach. Auto match. Play. Tutorial has been completed. Play the tutorial instead? Yes, please. The Morgan Adiar? Oh! Iklan PUBG. Premiumnya. Konbanwa, Chi! Yahoo! Yes. Pizza! Nice. Most bloodiest battle in World War II. Yeah. Jamate. Yes. Apa nggak main Call of Duty? Tak punya. Of course. On RDR. Mintiao, Yahoo, malam. Salam merdeka, salam merdeka. Yeah, Sikaza, let's see what to do.
Welcome to Company of Heroes.
Ooh.
Company of Heroes is a real-time strategy game that focuses on frontline combat. capturing key strategic points and leading your company to victory.
Yeah, I'm bad at this game. At this kind of game. I got this free from Steam if I recall. Ah, me too. Kenapa Ethel gak punya cewek yang penting untuk punya kita? Ah. Happy Independence Day. Hello. Happy Independence Day. Have you played Fallout? I have. Punya apa? Would you like to go through the basic before starting the rest of the training? This will teach you how to select units, give them orders, as well as how to control the camera. Yes, please. Data King, hi. Yeah.
Welcome to basic training.
Continue.
This training exercise will cover unit selection, camera control, and basic orders. During the game, you will receive objectives to complete. Here's an example.
Objective.
You can see your
yeah.
objectives listed on the left side of the screen. Moving your mouse cursor over the objective icon reveals its description. Try this now and move your mouse cursor over the objective icon. Good. If the objective is off-screen, an arrow will point to it. For training purposes, the description and direction arrow will remain on-screen. Good. Now, we will cover how to select units.
Okay.
This is a rifleman squad, the basic infantry unit. Note the rifleman icon and the squad's health bar above the unit. In Company of Heroes, you issue orders to squads, not individual soldiers.
Ah, nifty. Kami, hello. Selamat hari dirgahayu.
In Company of Heroes, you issue orders to squads, not individual soldiers. A squad needs to be selected before you can give them orders.
Okay.
Left-click on the rifleman squad to select it.
Left
Got
click.
a full combat load.
Good.
Full combat
You can see they're selected by the circle on the ground around them.
Kau tahu nggak perbedaan para bandit dengan kakak? Kalau bandit mau saya peluk.
All selected squads are shown on the selection panel in the middle of the taskbar. You can access the squad's abilities from the command panel on the right. The mini-map is shown on the left side of the taskbar. To get more information about anything on the taskbar, move your mouse over it. This will display additional information in the help text. Here's an engineer squad. You can select several squads at the same time by holding the left mouse button and dragging a selection box over both of the squads.
What's up, Clint?
Gas.
Excellent. You can see both squads in the selection panel of the taskbar. You can cycle through each squad in your selection by pressing Tab, or go directly to a squad by left-clicking on their squad icon in the... Good. You can now give orders to this individual squad and use their special abilities in the command panel.
Okay.
Good.
Good word.
Our engineers are being deployed elsewhere. We will now cover unit movement. All basic orders in the Company of Heroes are issued using the right mouse button. To issue a move order to your rifleman squad, right-click on the indicated location.
Surprise, kasi surprise.
Go!
Good.
Nice.
In order to move units outside the immediate viewable area, you will need to pan the camera.
Okay.
Moving your mouse cursor to the edge of the screen pans the camera in that direction. Try this now and pan the camera to the left. Good. Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you see the road intersection.
What? I can't pan it to the right. What? I think I have to play this on full screen or
Good.
something.
Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you see the road intersection.
やべえじゃん。やべえじゃん。
Good. Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you see the road intersection.
Uh-oh. I had to play this on full
Good.
screen.
Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you see the road intersection.
No, I cannot.
Facing Johnson. Eyes open, Tomas.
Also, I'm using controller.
Eyes on me, infantry.
Let's go. Good. Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you see the road intersection.
Okay, game, fine. I'll play it on full screen like you wanna. Adada. What? The moment I go full screen,
now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you see the road intersection.
The moment I go full screen, it goes crazy. Huh.
Good. Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you see the road intersection.
Ah.
Stay sharp.
Good. Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you see the road intersection.
On the double, men.
Good. Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you see the road intersection.
Okay, fine. I'll just use mouse and keyboard. No, not even mouse and keyboard is helping at all.
Good. Now follow the objective arrow and pan the camera until you...
There
Excellent.
You go.
You've deselected your riflemen. Select them again and then order them to move to this location by right-clicking on the ground at the intersection.
Controllers are good for strategy games. Yeah, game apa nih? Hanif, welcome. Ini namanya Company of Heroes.
You've deselected your riflemen. Select them again and then order them to move to this location by right-clicking on the ground at the intersection.
Kini jadi mengingatkan pada sesuatu. Nanika? Oster, hello, playing Joe. Interesting. I think I got motion sickness.
You've deselected your riflemen. Select them again and then order them to move to this location by right-clicking on the ground at the intersection.
Yes, exactly.
Jesus, Conrad, tie your fucking laces.
Good.
Go!
Why is there a...
Move your ass.
Why is there a red thing on my cursor?
Eyes on me,
Good.
infantry.
Now you get the basic idea. Left-click to select units, right-click to issue basic orders.
Okay. No one hate Ethel. Yeah.
In Company of Heroes, you can rotate the camera to see more of the battlefield. To do this, hold down the Alt key on your keyboard and move the mouse to rotate and tilt your camera view. Try this now.
Wow.
That's it. To return the camera to its default position, press the backspace key twice.
I can't.
That's it. To return the camera to its default position, press the backspace key twice. Excellent. You can also zoom in and zoom out with the mouse wheel. Fantastic. Again, pressing backspace will return your camera to its default position.
17 seconds dyan ay. Ito,
Company of
7
Heroes is best played from the default camera position.
Hello.
Let's move on out. Issue a move order to the indicated position up the road. To do this, notice that as your squad moves, they reveal more of the surrounding landscape. This is the fog of war. Your units can only see what is immediately around them.
Ah,
Well done.
Happy Mother's
Your squad
Day
is
yan, eh.
in position.
ito gan. Pa. Oh, is not this term is the definition of basic.
An event queue has appeared on the left of the screen to let you know that enemies have been spotted. Click on the event queue or press the spacebar to focus the camera on the location of the event. An Axis patrol is moving in and trying to capture our strategic point. Notice that enemy units are shown in red. Your units are shown in blue. right-click on the enemy troops to attack them.
Weapons ready. Attack.
Notice your mouse changes to an attack cursor as you mouse over the enemy squads. Enemy unit down. Good job.
Oh, damn.
Now, let's get that strategic point back.
Oh no. Sir. Johnson. Are you okay,
Good job.
Johnson?
Now, let's get that strategic point back.
Oh no. Oh my, this one is dead. Oh no, he's still alive. Oh no. He
Good
died.
job. Now, let's get that strategic point back. Right-click on the strategic point to order your squad to capture it.
Hold on. 거의. Hand holding you tightly. Nani? That's loot. Give me that aside. Belum. Adi lang. Hello. Once RTS tutorial like this, they assume no one played RTS before. Kaizen, hello. UNC, kenapa kamu tanya siapa yang suruh? They have to explain that the enemy spotted from means an enemy spotted. I don't know. Jangan nonton kena sibuk. It's okay. That hurts. Anna Johnson. Nation Gun Society. No, it's not. Shit, thanks for asking. It was like a father to me. Pada bentar, okay. See you. And I'll think only in the data when it's skirmish they explain nothing. Ish. Capture.
Notice your mouse changes to a capture cursor when you mouse over a strategic point.
Wait, what? They gone? Nah. Jensen is gone. Jensen, no. Johnsons, they die. Wow, look at this graphic. Very realistic.
Excellent. This
First
concludes
person
basic
mode.
training. You've earned your stripes.
First person.
You have learned
mode.
how to select units, move the camera, and how to use the right mouse button to issue basic commands. Click Continue to return to base.
Now I'm back. Tante. Tante Janai. No, Mikael. Hello. Someone died in basic training. On to shoot a gun. Yabay na. Oh no. We still got so many things to do. Hi, Novi. Welcome. They put more development effort into the tutorial than into the whole campaign. Maggie, hello.
Welcome to Infantry Combat Training. We'll be commanding an airborne infantry squad and learning how to use cover, flank the enemy, and use abilities. So far, we've issued commands with the right mouse button. However, using abilities from the taskbar is done with the left mouse button. Left-click on the flashing button, then left-click on the indicated position to deploy your paratroopers.
You have learned how to select units, use camera, and use your commands. Translator, Lamar get tracked by veterans micro. Jensen was killed in action.
Left-click on the flashing button, then left-click on the indicated position to deploy your paratroopers.
Heya! Heya, heya.
Allied paratroopers inbound.
Whoa.
Your squad is parachuting in now. In company of heroes, using abilities is always done with the left mouse button. These guys are airborne infantry, elite paratroopers that can be airdropped anywhere on the battlefield.
Paratroopers on point.
Paratroopers on point.
The red shield displayed next to the squad's icon indicates the squad is exposed.
If you ignore the police warning and put on the knife for a long time, we'll shoot a gun. This is the only gun that is familiar to
The red shield exposed squads are especially vulnerable to enemy fire. Let's order the paratroopers into better cover.
Okay.
select your paratrooper squad.
Any part of us will hit trace or similar game and die before landing. Eh? They immediately die?
Airborne!
Right-click near the indicated objects to move your paratroopers into cover.
Move it, Airborne!
The yellow dots on the ground show areas of light cover. Light cover offers limited protection from enemy fire. Good. The yellow shield icon over your squad shows they are in light cover. Let's move again. Right-click near the stone wall to move the paratroopers into heavy cover.
Heavy cover.
The green dots represent areas of heavy cover. Good. As you can see, the shield is now green. Your squad is now in heavy cover.
Okay.
Time to move into enemy territory. Let's use the attack move ability. Remember, targeted abilities like attack move are confirmed with a left click. Left click on the attack move button in the taskbar. Then pan the camera to the target location and left click.
Safety's on.
Squads using attack move will automatically attack the enemy and then continue to their destination. Enemy sighted.
Oh no.
Holding here! You are
This guy is exposed. Like, holy hell.
Get up there!
Pam, 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 pam.
Good.
Pam, pam, pam.
Enemy patrol destroyed.
That's fun. What the hell? Hello. Let's have
Good.
negative covers.
Enemy patrol
Negative.
destroyed.
What's the cover can we destroy in this game? Let's die faster on roads. Okay. Charles Smith, welcome. Cover really hard with the
Good.
protective
Enemy
fencing.
patrol destroyed.
This graphic I expect will not take to start any second. Hitting the gravel, no.
Mortars.
Ada tante
Incoming.
Garen. Halo tante.
A Kraut mortar team has been spotted near the chapel.
The one guy was the bait.
Attack the mortar squad by right-clicking on them.
Right.
Breaking! Keep it up!
As you've seen, your squads will automatically use cover when attacking.
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah.
Good work.
Send up a medic if you can.
Notice your squad was promoted to veteran status. There are 3 ranks of veterancy in Company of Heroes.
Tante saya terbuka lagi tante. Brian, need a car?
Notice your squad was promoted to veteran status. There are 3 ranks of veterancy in Company of Hero. All units gain veterancy the longer they are in combat, making them more effective on the battlefield. Recon shows the enemy has set up a heavy machine gun team to cover the road. We need to take it out. Attack the heavy machine gun team by right-clicking on it.
Here we go! Attack!
Attack!
Your squad is taking enfilade fire from that MG. This is the MG's arc of fire. We need to stay out of this area. Order excellent. Let's throw a grenade to destroy the machine gun team. Left-click on the flashing grenade icon in the taskbar, and then left-click on the... Using abilities like grenades costs resources. The machine gun team is out of action. Now, let's take over that MG-42.
He is more than this distance. Ryan, I think he was grounded.
The machine gun team is out of action. Now, let's take over that MG-42.
Grounded in reality, yeah. The same blood armor you have. Nicolene, hello! Why?
Time for a little payback.
Ooh.
Capture the heavy machine gun by right-clicking on it.
Take positions. Airborne here. Let's go wake Jerry.
Excellent. You now control 2 squads, a heavy machine gun team and a paratrooper squad. Now, let's redeploy the heavy machine gun to cover the road using the set facing command. Select your heavy machine gun team. Hold down the right mouse button over the MG team and drag the mouse in the direction of the arrow. Release the button to order the heavy machine gun team to face in that direction.
Aha. 50.
You can issue a set facing command to all squads and vehicles in Company of Heroes. Incoming enemy patrol. Notice that your squads automatically attack nearby enemies. Enemy unit down. Enemy patrol destroyed.
Destroy. 寝てるかも。Permit. Okay, see you.
Enemy. More paratroopers are inbound to our
Thank you for
position.
coming.
Before our final objective, we need to capture the nearby strategic point to extend our front lines. Select the new paratrooper squad.
Listen up, people.
Right-click on the nearby strategic point to capture it.
Okay. The 250 bullet to kill that one guy.
We've got the point.
Good.
Hell yeah.
This sector is now under our control. Time to upgrade your squad.
Ooh.
Upgrade your paratroopers by left-clicking on the flashing recoilless rifle icon.
Yes, sir.
Recoilless rifles are heavy anti-tank weapons that are effective against vehicles and structures.
Remember, bullet in jar, bullets their suggestions.
Excellent.
Image.
Notice the upgrade icon above the health bar on the squad indicator. Time to attack the enemy and clear out the area. Order your squads to destroy the enemy machine gun team defending this farm using what you've learned so far. Remember, use cover and grenades. Good luck.
Nani? Ma? So you're telling me to go to do it myself now? No. Why'd you tell me to do that? No. Yada. Yes. Giza.
We're out of here.
Go. Boys, it's shot time. Yeah. VTuber anti-tank weapon, but attacks building. Nani? Ethel will be on her own. No
Airborne ready. Here we go.
Hurrah!
Element on the hustle.
Run for it. Show 'em what you got, Airborne. Move it, people. Get down! Full arm fire! Fire! Fuck! Fire! Go! Stay low! Get going! Fire weapons!
Oh, they got machine gun here as well.
Move now!
Get him.
Go! Roger that!
I'm before dying. Yada. Can I? Sir.
Eagles ready for action.
Sir.
Listen up, Paras. Put some grenades down their throat! Airborne under fire! squad, move out! On me, move out! Fire, fire, fire! Get those legs moving! Here we go! Attack!
와.
Yeah, understood!
Paratrooper unit has been destroyed.
How can I lose? No plot armor from now on. Bullets suggest that squads are shooting at each other. It's fewer in the case of fast in the field. Character models die. A squad is alive as long as it has at least one character model. Okay. I thought it was tactical. I'm so psychopath yan ay. Mali ko using hura. That is psychopath. A cool game. Hello Grayson. It's UH1. Somebody has to say Ura. Oh no, I'm done. We stop combat episodes FPS. 負けちゃった。Psychopathじゃない。Protagonist just died. Dead. Adit, hello. Definitely please. Hello. Good malam. Whole squad destroyed. Until they have to go to the outhouse and kill them. So...
Airborne ready. Airborne here.
Let's see.
Going for a walk. Good. I hate standing around. Going for a walk.
Message to this game is if you have a problem, throw more tanks at it. Bum, hello. But you just using cover and move tactic. Okay. Hello. 泣かないで。大丈夫? Can you go around the house? I have to destroy it. これはやばいな。
MG, pack it up. We're moving out.
Airborne, get your butts mobile.
Get your butts mobile.
Up two, ladies. Okay, boys. You heard the captain. Eagles here!
Well done.
Hell yeah!
Target is dead!
Hell yeah! Take that tutorial enemy. I'm good at this. Hell yeah.
Well done.
Tactics in a strategy game? Nani? Hey, hi, N8, welcome. Oh, this game is good. Yeah.
Well done.
なんでその日本語知ってくれる僕始めた
During infantry training, you learned how to use cover, flank enemy positions, upgrade your squads, and use targeted abilities like grenades. Infantry training complete. Dismissed.
Dismiss. No casualty. Hell yeah. Zero doubt. Hell yeah. Goodness into the cops. They're already dead. Kamikazes, they're always learning.
Welcome to Base Operations Training. During this exercise, we will cover base construction, how to capture territory, and how to build defenses.
What?
Our headquarters is located in this farmhouse. The HQ is your most crucial structure. With it, you call in reinforcements and off-map support. First, let's deploy an engineer squad. To do this requires resources. As you can see on your taskbar, you have no resources.
Nani? Wada wada. No agenda. How many casualties? 0. Mintia, welcome.
As you can see on your taskbar, you have no resources.
Yes.
For training purposes, we'll give you enough resources to get started. But normally, you earn resources by capturing territory sectors. We'll explore this later.
Wait, what? There's a bug.
There are 3 types of resources in Company of Heroes: manpower, munitions, and fuel. Manpower is your primary resource. You spend manpower to deploy squads and vehicles. To deploy an engineer squad, select the HQ now. Left-click on the flashing button in the command panel. Engineers are your basic construction squad. They can build defenses and base structures.
So
Your engineers are ready for duty. Let's begin construction of a barracks. First, select your engineers. Left-click the flashing button to access your base building options. To build a barracks, left-click the flashing button and then left-click at the indicated location to order your engineers to begin construction.
Yada, I don't want to put it there. I want to put it here.
To build a barracks,
How do I-
left-click the flashing button
How
and
do I
then
rotate?
left-click at the indicated location to order your engineers to begin
How do I
construction.
rotate? I want to rotate. I want to make it look pretty. Boom.
Base structures can only be built near the HQ and on open ground. If the build preview turns red, you cannot build at that location.
Wow. That's so nice. Yeah.
Okay, barracks
Good.
is ready.
The barracks allows you to deploy basic infantry troops to the battlefield and upgrade your squads. Time to call in a rifleman squad.
Whoa.
Select your barracks. Now, left-click on the rifleman button. Again, notice that you have spent manpower to deploy the rifleman squad. The rifleman squad is now displayed in the build queue. You can cancel any item in the queue by left-clicking on it. Rally points can be set by using the rally point icon, and then newly deployed squads will automatically move to that location. You've spent all of your resources. We'll now show you how to earn more.
Okay. Just give me a second.
Remember, there are
Oh.
3 types of resources in Company of Heroes: manpower, munitions, and fuel. Let's start with manpower. A constant stream of manpower is generated from your headquarters and from the total number of territory sectors you control. The first number in the highlighted area shows the total amount of manpower you currently have. The second number shows how much manpower you are earning per minute. Munitions is the second resource. A constant stream of munitions is generated by capturing munitions sectors such as this one. Fuel is the final resource and is spent to deploy heavy vehicles, base structures, and to purchase global upgrades. A constant stream of fuel is generated by capturing fuel sectors like this one. The mini-map shows the location of all resource points. To get a more detailed view of the battlefield, click on the flashing button to bring up the tactical map. This is the tactical map. The battlefield is divided up into a number of territory sectors. Each sector, select your rifleman squad.
Are
About time.
Right-click on the munitions point to capture it.
Taking ammo depot.
What's over here? I can't.
Right-click on the munitions point to capture it.
Yes, sir.
Good.
It's already
You've
done,
captured the
sir.
point, and now you control the territory sector.
Nice.
As you can see on the mini-map, the sector is now blue, indicating it is Allied territory. However, the sector is also flashing. This means it is out of supply, and you are not receiving resources from it.
Nani?
Bring up the tactical map to get a better understanding. The munitions sector you've just captured is here. As you can see, It's not connected to your HQ sector here. This means it is out of supply. Out of supply territories do not generate any resources. To bring the munitions sector into supply, you need to capture this connecting sector. Double-click on the strategic point symbol to zoom in on that location. Sometimes the enemy will be defending strategic points. Eliminate the enemy, then capture the strategic point.
Ready! Give it frickin' hell!
Sometimes the enemy will be defending strategic points.
What the hell
Eliminate
is
the
this guy
enemy,
doing?
then capture the strategic point. Enemy unit down.
That was
Nice.
beautiful. Oh, we'll take it all right.
Beautiful.
Sometimes the enemy will be defending strategic points. Eliminate excellent. Strategic
Excellent.
points are vital in
Hell
establishing
yeah,
your
take
front
that,
lines and
enemy
territory.
tutorial enemy.
Now, let's return to the munitions
The
sector.
guy had enemy power.
The munitions sector is now in supply and generating a constant stream of resources. The resources a sector generates is indicated on its icon. Notice this matches your current munitions rate on the taskbar. Now, we need to secure the munitions sector to increase your munitions intake and make it harder for the enemy to capture. Now click on the flashing Field Defenses button on the command. Left-click on the Observation Post button, and then left-click on the munitions point.
Me, I'd rather dig than get my ass shot off.
Come on, the chapter is ready. Yes, it's Johnson GR. Hell yeah, Johnson GR, go!
Now that the observation post is complete, the
Top
sector
10
is
and
secure.
strongest enemy
Notice that
character.
your munitions rate has increased.
Ah. What genre of game is this? It's called RTS, Real-Time Strategy. Welcome
Now
back.
that the observation post is complete, the sector... More importantly, the enemy will need to destroy your observation post before they can capture your sector. This area is crawling with German patrols. Time to defend our front lines. Select your engineer squad.
Oh,
Engineers,
Click on the
saddle
flashing
up.
Field Emplacements button to access your left-click on the MG Emplacement button, and then position it by left-clicking on the indicated location. Finally, set the facing of the MG Emplacement.
We need an MG nest in there.
They do be working. Look at that.
It's built.
Excellent.
Nice. I like the
Enemy
animation.
incoming. The MG Emplacement will automatically engage. Fantastic.
Cool.
The MG Emplacement is suppressing the enemy troops. They're retreating. However, the Germans know we're here now, and they'll be back with more troops. We need to fortify our position. In Company of Heroes, you can garrison local buildings which provide excellent cover for squads during combat. Order the engineers to garrison the nearby building by right-clicking on it.
Hold up in there.
Good.
Ooh.
Buildings can also be upgraded into a forward barracks, allowing you to deploy troops closer to the front. Select the local building. Left-click on the flashing button to upgrade it. Only buildings in supplied sectors can be upgraded into a forward barracks.
Ah. One step back. Whoa.
Now you can deploy infantry squads from this building in
Kid,
exactly the
we
same
have
way you
flags
do from a
now.
barracks. Now deploy a rifleman squad from your forward barracks.
Boom. Ikabik.
Excellent.
Squad reporting for duty.
Select your rifleman squad.
The men
Use
in
the
Yeah.
rifleman squad to capture the indicated strategic point. we'll take it all right. Use the Rifleman Squad to capture the indicated strategic point. Use the Rifleman Squad to capture...
Objective secured. Rifle squad defending.
Nice. What? Get out!
Go, ladies! Eyes on the horizon while you move!
The flashing yellow indicators above your squad shows that they are being suppressed. While suppressed, your squads will dive to the ground and crawl to avoid being hit.
Oh. You're being suppressed. Oh no, someone died. What am I supposed to
Flashing
do?
red indicator shows your squad is now pinned. Pinned units are ineffective and will take heavy casualties unless you retreat. Left-click the flashing retreat button on the taskbar. Retreat will break any suppression or pinning effects on your squads and give them a defensive bonus.
Oh, they're going crazy over there.
Your squad is safe now, but they took some casualties. You can reinforce squad members, one member at a time. Select your Rifleman Squad. Click the flashing button to reinforce your squad back up to full strength. Reserves en route. Reinforcement proceeding. Infantry reserves en route. Reinforcement proceeding. Squads can only reinforce if they are near a base structure, a forward barracks, or a half-track. Notice you have earned experience. You gain experience by capturing territory, building structures, and fighting the enemy.
Spam quick reinforce. It's fun to be suppressed. As long as you have enough.
Notice you have earned experience.
Okay.
You gain experience by capturing territory, building structures, and fight. Once you've gained enough experience, you're rewarded with a command point.
Ooh.
You can use command points to unlock special abilities. To do this, left-click on the flashing Company Commander button. There are 3 companies you can choose: Infantry, Airborne, and Armor. Each has its own special abilities and unique units. For training, we'll choose the Infantry Company. However, during the game, you'll be able to pick the company that best fits your playstyle.
Nice.
Click on the Infantry Company icon to select it. Then, click the Accept button to confirm.
Gain manpower faster when units die. So as you reach a population cap. There's a cap.
Click on the Infantry Company icon to select it. Then, click the Accept button to confirm.
People kill. It gives you more recruits. Accept.
Here are the special abilities available to you as an Infantry Company Commander. The Defensive Operations ability allows your riflemen to build defenses. Click on the Defensive Operations button. Then, click the Accept button to confirm your choice and exit the Company Commander screen. Initiating defense. The Germans will be counterattacking. We need to defend this area with sandbags. Select your Rifleman Squad. Left-click on the Build Field Defenses menu. Left-click at the indicated location. Now drag the mouse to the final location and... Good. Your riflemen are now building the wall section by section. Sandbags provide heavy cover. You can move infantry behind this wall to give them cover against incoming fire.
Okay, I had something to do. See you, Daniel. Thank you for coming. Good luck with class.
Reporting construction complete.
Go!
Why
Let's
is
go!
that guy not behind?
Rifle squad, take fire!
Brah! Look at them! Oh my god! Turn!
Earn more command points. Right-click on the Company Commander button to purchase another ability. Left-click on the flashing button to unlock a devastating artillery strike. Then, left-click Accept. Use the artillery strike ability to defeat the German attack. Okay, take cover.
Yeah.
Enemy unit down.
Whoa! Holy moly! They went flying.
Stand down. Section is clear. Well done. During training, we covered how to establish your base, call in additional troops, capture territory, defend your front lines, and use company commander abilities to defeat the enemy. This completes base operations.
Yeah! Yeah! Okay, I'm on training. Let's go. That's fun.
Welcome to armored training.
Ooh,
We've just
I
got word that a convoy from Baker Company has come under attack north of our current position.
We got the mech, guys. This
Select
is,
your
this
Sherman
is
tank.
This is Garson Panzer.
Use your Sherman tank to move to the ambush site.
Is it base? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Use your Sherman tank to move to the ambush site. There's the enemy. Order your Sherman to attack the Panzer by right-clicking on it. That was a direct hit, but it did little damage because of the Panzer's heavy armor. You need to flank the enemy tank and attack its rear armor, which is weaker. Issue a move order to the position behind the Panzer tank.
Oh, nifty.
Good. You've scored a hit to its rear armor.
Strong.
Enemy tank incoming. Look out.
Nani? That's Johnson's Panzer. Johnson's Panzer.
You've been hit.
Sherman on the attack.
Enemy good shot.
Whoa.
Now, let's look at the damage. That shot from the Panzer scored a critical hit and has immobilized your tank. Notice the unit information display on the taskbar shows the Sherman tank has suffered from a critical hit to its
So
engine.
detailed?
Your tanks can be repaired in the field with the help of the engineer squads. Repairing a vehicle will remove any critical hits it has received. Select your engineer squad. Order your engineers to repair the Sherman by right-clicking on it.
They're repairing the air.
Order your engineers to repair the Sherman by right-clicking on it. You have deselected your squad. Left-click. Order your engineers to repair the Sherman by right-clicking on it. Excellent. The repairs are complete. There are enemy patrols in this area. To increase the Sherman's effectiveness against infantry, upgrade it with a 50 caliber machine gun.
Oh.
Select your click on the flashing button.
What if I... Ah, they move out of the way. That's cool. Yeah.
Excellent. Notice the gunner on the turret manning the MG. Recon indicates the Germans have set up a base north of our position.
Wow. Using holy power to heal the tank. It's some monster.
Let's move up and take it out.
Heck. What's a monster hind?
Order your Sherman to proceed to the indicated location.
Proceed, sir. trying everything. Hurrah!
Order your Sherman to proceed to the indicated location. Tank traps are blocking the road. Your Sherman cannot move through the tank traps. Axis infantry spotted.
Oh, so that's how it goes. The gun.
Look out, Panzer Shreks. They're targeting the Sherman's rear armor. Hold down the right mouse button on the Sherman and drag the mouse in the direction of the enemy. Excellent. Now the Sherman's strongest armor is facing the enemy.
There's still some over here though. Yo, he's trying to... Oh, it's rifle. I thought they were using pistol.
Enemy Panzer Shreks destroyed. We need to continue moving toward the Axis base. Those tank traps are blocking our path. We'll call in a Sherman Crocodile to help.
Crocodile?
Crocodiles are armed with flamethrowers and can be
Germinating
upgraded with a
some
bulldozer that can crush tank
Oh.
traps and thick hedgerows. Select your Crocodile tank.
Crocodile.
Upgrade your Crocodile by left-clicking.
Ooh.
Excellent. You can now activate the
Nifty.
bulldozer by left-clicking on the flashing button to lower the dozer blade. Now clear the tank traps by moving the tank through them.
Huh.
Excellent. Your
That's
tank
easy.
moves slower while the bulldozer is lowered. You can raise it by left-clicking on the bulldozer button in the command panel. Now let's
Doesn't
take
it
out
also
that
mean
German
the driver
base.
can't
Use
see
both your
what's
Sherman and the
in front?
Crocodile.
Cam, ready for action. Moving to attack enemy HQ.
Flamethrowers are effective in burning infantry squads out of buildings.
Whoa! Look at that! Holy moly! This is become real thanks. Oh my!
Crocodile ready. Heavy armor attack.
Well done. German base destroyed. This completes armor training. During this
They're running
exercise,
away.
we covered tank combat, armor facing, and using tanks to crush objects.
Ah!
Excellent work.
Dismiss! Using tanks as cover for infantry. Oh, you can do that. That's cool. I can't. Become unbased. Literally unbased. Okay then guys. Oh my god, sorry 1 hour, huh? Damn. And look at that. We only managed to do the tutorial in this stream. The whole stream was just about tutorial. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has been the Chamomile. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Gonna see you again like tomorrow, the usual time, 10 AM in the morning. 7 PM maybe not. But yeah, the morning. Very yes. So yeah, see you there. Check the link in the description bar. FANBOX, Patreon, and merch. You can get special mercy for support me on Patreon. There's $1, $5, $10, $50, and $100 tire. So check it out. Yeah. For now, have a nice day, have a nice night, and thank you. A smile. You. Why is my eyesight close? Here.